Robin, good to have you with us. I mean, is this a reasonable rally? I mean, how much more upside is there to it?
So it's funny, about 4 years ago, I wrote a piece on why Bitcoin can reach 100,000. And I think in 2025, there may be a chance that we actually see that prediction coming across. But putting that aside, I do think that Bitcoin's value has always been holding true. The reason that we are seeing it going up is exactly a reflection of markets' reaction to Trump administration, or the anticipation of Trump administration being pro crypto, pro Bitcoin, and also pro economy.
Right.
So this is when the Federal Reserve pivoted to an easier monetary policy, which will reaccelerate inflation. So the Fed did this out of necessity to bail out the government's unsustainable debt situation. It does not solve the problem, but it does temporarily make the situation more manageable. So I will tell you what you need to do in order to protect yourself financially. Okay, so let's start with this. Take a look around. You just realize what is happening since the pandemic. As inflation accelerates, the price of almost everything will go up. Groceries, healthcare, insurance, property taxes, tuition, vehicles, daycare, just about everything. So inflation will increase your expenses, no doubts, right? But inflation will also increase the value of assets. You must protect yourself from inflation by buying appreciating assets. I would prioritize owning a home in stocks. Other assets that you can consider would be gold, silver, Bitcoin. So those two assets should be your priority, buying a home and getting invested in the stock markets. If you can go beyond that, get exposure to gold, silver, Bitcoin. Now let's just say that you want to buy gold on the stock markets. You can buy a gold ETF, which is like buying shares that represents the value of gold. When the government and Federal Reserve manufacture a crisis, the markets will crash, but that crash will be short-lived. It'll be a V-shaped recovery when the Fed cuts rates to zero and prints a massive amount of money to rescue the situation. So that will be ultimate buying opportunity. This concludes today's insights from Mr. Expert. As always, it's essential to perform thorough due diligence by reviewing financial reports, news, and dividend histories before making any investment decisions.